Now taking over your airwaves. In 3, 2, 1.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
Good morning, Zebra Nation, and welcome to the Zebra Podcast. This is Throwback Thursday. I'm a co-host, Mr. Joshua. We have Mr. Brian Alex, and the man on the command, Mr. Nessie.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Mr. Alex.
Good morning, Mr. Nessie.
That was a solid open, Dr. J.
That was solid. Try. That was real.
All right, so we got weather, we got announcements, we got sports, and it's Throwback Thursday, and we got some great stuff coming your way. But let's kick it off with the weather.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 50 degrees and sunny in New Brunswick. We're going up to a high of 74. That makes me feel good. And it's potentially the last nice day for a little bit. We got rain in the forecast for tomorrow, high of 75. Rain on Saturday, high of 66. Sunday will be a sunny Sunday, high of 67. And then we got a lot of clouds next week, high of 68, 70, 73, and 63. I love warm. How about you guys?
I like warm a lot.
I like warm. I don't like piping hot though.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Piping hot. No
70s,
bueno.
maybe low 80s.
Perfect.
Vibe.
Yes. All right, go ahead, Mr. Alex. Kick us off.
Subscribe and follow the podcast. Listen on demand wherever you listen to podcasts. All you gotta do, kids, and I cannot make this up, just take out your phone that you probably already have out anyway. QR scan code that beautiful zebra right there, and we are in.
Yes. Miss Morano, what is our quote of the day?
Good morning. This is Miss Morano with your quote of the day. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. Mark Twain.
Thank you, Miss Morano.
Now, Miss Morano, for once I would love if you actually sat in the chair and said that, not said it from behind the door.
Look, I am thankful that she records these for me. You got to go all the way through, Coach.
I'll move.
Yeah, we'll just bump around.
Musical chairs, anyone?
Musical chairs. Coach Allen in the house. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, New Brunswick High School.
Are you feeling great today?
Oh, yeah, man. Thursday.
You look great today.
Try. Thank you. Man, we got a packed house. Dang.
Let's go. All right, keep it rolling, Mr. Alex.
Oh, National Day. Today is National Investing Day. If you want to invest, do your best, but you're probably going to lose money because it's legal gambling, but go at it. National School Principals Day. Mr. Rusnick, this is for you. And
Shout out to Mr. Rusnack.
Shout out to Mr. Rusnack.
and all our great principals throughout the great state of New Jersey, because Jersey's the best. National Law Day. Doc, this is for you. National Chocolate Parfait Day. Okay, that's delicious. Yeah,
Yes.
I like that. And National Loyalty Day. National Loyalty Day. So is that like Patriots Day?
I don't know. I didn't click the link. But it sounds good. Like, be loyal today. Show your loyalty to your friends,
Show
to your
your
family,
loyalty today.
Or your favorite teams.
or your favorite teacher. Who do you align yourself with?
You could do that. Yes, be loyal to your favorite teacher.
And today is a slow day throughout history. All I could come up with was on this date, in 1941, Citizen Kane was released.
Oh, that movie is so good.
Yes. Go ahead, Dr. J.
Today, the Alliance Club will be meeting from 2:45 to 3:45 in A208. And Art Club will be meeting today 2:45 to 3:45 in A101.
Yearbook, $60. Ordered during an advisory with Mr. McDermott or Miss Esposito ND 204. Must be pre-ordered by May 9th. You can also order online by scanning the zebra code. Visit our Instagram at NBHS_YB.
National Honor Society is spreading some spring cheer. Got a classmate who got through testing like you did? Do you want to maybe get your mother a gift for Mother's Day? Or just let somebody know that you're thinking of them? National Honor Society has you covered with its spring flower sale, happening in all lunches, except lunch 4, today and tomorrow. Single stem flowers, a flower in a card, or a bouquet of assorted colors are available for pre-sale. Cash only, due at the time of purchase. Orders will be sent out starting May 12th during advisory.
The Spectrum Literary and Art Magazine is accepting your artwork and literary submissions of poetry and prose. Electronic and physical submissions are due by May 9th. Please see the producer extraordinaire, Mr. Thornburg.
Get involved. Join Student Council. Student Council meets every first and third Thursday of the month, always in B321 from 2:45 to 3:45. And the Class Council meets every second and fourth Thursday of the month. Same place, I would presume same place, same time?
Yeah, that's where they start.
Yeah. Visit nbstudentcouncil.com or follow them on Instagram at nbhs.stuco.
All right, we were talking about this in the pre-show meeting today, but next week we got Spring Spirit Week, which I did not change the dates for at the top there. Sorry. I was in a rush this morning. Kids, you know what that's like, rushing through your work and it's not really great at the end. Mr. Joshua, why don't you walk us through next week?
Monday is going to be your best rendition of a soccer mom or barbecue dad. Tuesday is
Emotions.
Emotional vibe check day.
emotional vibe check day. Wednesday is look great, or
It's white lie day.
it's white lie day. Oh, nice. Thursday is TikTok Thursday, and Friday, show your zebra pride. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.
Yes, next week is also Teacher Appreciation Week. So let me preemptively appreciate you three gentlemen for making this less torturous on me this year. I appreciate you.
Copy that.
All right. Go ahead, Mr. Allen. Your favorite segment.
Oh, here we go. I got to shout out a class today. Who we going to roll? We know we need a spinner or something like that to make it a little bit more interesting.
We don't have the spinner still, do
I
we?
used to have the spinner of doom, but
Yeah, all right, so here we go. We're going to rock with today. This glorious Thursday morning, I'm going to go with the class of 2027. All right, big shout out to our advisors, Ms. Capru Worthy and Mr. Preco. If you want to visit that class, they're at NB Class of 27. That's their Instagram handle. Big shout out to class of 2027.
Happy birthday. Send us your birthday shout outs. They are free. So if you got someone's birthday coming up, you want to send a shout out, all you got to do is follow the link on the website and record and send, and we will totally tell that person happy birthday.
yes. And if today is your birthday,
Happy birthday.
to you,
You live in a zoo.
Smell like Luke.
merchandise, Mr. Joshua, sell something.
Please go out and get the Zebra Morning Show swag. Swagalicious. Hats, t-shirts, water bottles, hoodies. That is for the Zebra Morning Show.
Don't forget stickers.
Oh, and stickers. Please scan the QR code to see what's available. Check it out.
And this is all not for profit.
And it's all not for profit.
No money to be made.
No money to be made. Just your outpouring support
Yes.
for the efforts made for the morning show.
Announcements. Visit our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com. Submit something on our Google form or send us a voicemail. You can also send us an email. And now, the Zebra Sports Desk.
Good morning, Zebra Nation. Coming up on Saturday, May 3rd, boys volleyball, hosting a car wash, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. on the side of the high school. The car wash is free, but they would prefer that you donate whatever you think the car wash is worth. Now, when I take my car to get washed, when I'm feeling lazy, it usually costs me maybe $15. Because I like to get the tire shine.
Nice.
So I'm willing to upsell myself.
All right.
But I think a basic car wash, you should be donating $5 to $10
Easily.
But it is a fundraiser. Maybe you drop 20.
Maybe. Maybe you see how hard these young men are working out there.
Yes. I told Coach O'Gorman that they should have done a topless car wash, where you wash everything but the top of the car.
Awesome.
There we go.
Nice.
You could steal that one, Coach.
I'm leaving that alone. I'm not coming nowhere close to that, homeboy.
All right, yesterday, baseball, big win over Piscataway Magnet, 19-2.
Way to
Shout
go,
out
guys.
baseball.
Ooh, that is 2 touchdowns and a couple of field goals, no?
Yes.
Go Zebras.
Kind of the way the Eagles did the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
He always finds a way.
Yeah.
Softball, senior night, they were defeated by Denellen 13-2, but a great pregame ceremony. It was great to see the girls out there being celebrated with family and friends. So shout out to our senior softball players. Boys volleyball defeated North Plainfield 2-0. So good job to the boys volleyball team.
Let's go. I know the
Canucks.
coach.
They call themselves the Canucks.
They do.
Yeah.
Nice.
Coming up today, for all the logging they do in North Plainfield. Coming up today, golf against Timothy Christian.
Oh, yeah.
All right, where?
Big day.
Plainfield West 9.
Okay, is that a good course?
No. It's hard to get you. I'm hoping the great AD, Mr. Conga, can pull it off to get us out early because it's a bore to get over there to South Plainfield from here. There's no highways, all through Piscataway and stuff like that. And then the courses. Oh,
Well, I look forward to an email letting me know that any students I have are responsible for their work if they get out early. Baseball home against Timothy Christian, 4 o'clock. And volleyball home today for the Phoenix of Central Jersey.
CJCP.
CJCP. Initials are easier.
Central Jersey College Prep.
Today's also boys volleyball senior night, so come out and support your senior volleyball players. Pre-game ceremonies before the varsity match. That's it for sports, gentlemen. Go
Zebras.
Go Zebras, indeed.
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
Your life.
All right, it's May 1st, 2025. It's Throwback Thursday. Today we're joined by Mr. Alex, Mr. Joshua, and Mr. Allen. What's going on, my friends? Happy Thursday.
yeah, man. 2 days to go, and then we off too. I'm living for that Friday at 2:36 right now. I got to be honest about it. I think it's 34, 33 days left.
Oh, wow.
Something
That's
like
a
that.
good number,
Yeah.
Coach.
Yeah.
I never counted. Yeah.
No, I'm counting. Yeah.
Oh, I know. There's lots of people who count it. I just choose not to.
Yeah. So today's a good day.
Yeah, I have to echo the same sentiment. Like, I'm just thinking about the weekend. I'm thinking about just having 2 days to just kind of restore again, get reset, and plan for the big push to the end of the year.
What does that look like in math? Because we have 2 math educators here. What's the big push at the end of the year for math?
Okay, so for us right now, we're trying to prepare. We have one more. I'm sorry, Zebra Nation. There is one more math test coming. That's from the district. It's the Cycle 4. So we have to try to keep momentum going to get through this last capture of the 4th marking period evaluation for math students. So it's a push because at this point, just about every student is done with sitting down, clearing their desks, book bags away, and participating in that kind of like official cycle testing. So
I think that's across the board now, especially now with testing statewide. I think it's officially over for us, right?
Yeah, there's other than makeups.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking now everybody's kind of like, whew,
trying to relax.
There's nothing else that they need to use on the test, so it's probably going to be the weather's breaking. So I think we are in for a ride. Like you said, Jay, we do got to get through that one more test and whatever little test that we're going to throw out there to supplement grades, because we have to have a certain amount of grades. So
Yeah.
let's just get to June 1. and then we'll go
Yes.
from there.
It'll be June. I mean, today's May 1st. It'll be June 1st before we know it.
Yes.
The weeks that seem to start off slow, I mean, the school year's kind of flown by.
Yeah, no, I agree
It's
with
already
that.
Thursday.
I'll be honest.
Yes.
October, kind of slow. But here we are.
Yeah.
Yep.
But what about you guys in the social studies world?
History,
for you, that's
history is growing every day.
I'm living the dream.
Okay.
In my classes, again, so 9th grade world history, Mr. Alex is with me for one of those classes. I'm
Mike
doing-
Carter.
Doing a big project with the kids to give them a little more independence, work on some time management, give them a lot of choice and say in what they want to learn within the scope of the curriculum. So it's World War I, between the two wars and then World War II related content. But we're looking forward to seeing what our kids can come up with that is creative and, again, get them those skills that they need far beyond a history class. Now, Mr. Alex, you are not with me all the time. What's going on in your neck of history?
So I'm also in World War One. I'm actually getting through relatively fast. But what's kind of cool about this part of the year is at this part of the year, I kind of like throw stuff against the wall. So I've been playing with AI the last year or so, and I've been playing with it more this year. So like I work with the kids and try to have them work on essentially using AI to create pictures based on how they like describe them. And it's kind of cool to see what they come up with. I get really into art and stuff. I mean, I love World War One and World War II. Those were probably, when I was in college, my favorite things to learn about. It's not anymore, oddly enough, but I still get really passionate about it. So, like, I get really into it with the kids. There's so many resources. So, and so many good movies and clips I could show. So I have a lot of fun with it. The kids maybe not so much, but I know that I enjoy it.
I got a question. This goes to the social studies teacher, Mr. Bernstein. Is you guys familiar with that name? Mr. Bernstein was a great teacher, social studies back in the day. He passed away probably when we first came into the building.
Okay.
But in the old building, I used to do history with Miss McGee. And Bernstein was big on scavenger hunts and web quests. Do you guys do those things? Like for certain topics where the kids, to your point, independent learning, they have a task in a web quest and they have to, follow that task, or a scavenger hunt where they're completing or looking for information.
So I do web quests. In fact, my kids will be doing a web quest for the battles of World War II because a few years ago I found this interactive timeline map that like shows you basically, it's a map of the world every year of the war, and every year that you click on, it just shows you like all the battles, where they were. It's cool for me. It's fun to interact with. Scavenger hunt, oddly enough, I am doing today.
Okay.
I'm teaching kids about propaganda. Sorry, guys. Teach them about propaganda, and then if they're like, but then I show them like modern day propaganda. Like, for example, commercials could be considered propaganda. And then at the very bottom, the kids actually have a scavenger hunt. They have to actually go online and go find examples of these things. But I also do, which I guess is kind of a scavenger hunt, I do escape rooms with the kids.
Okay.
So this year I didn't get to do so much, sadly, because I wasn't here. But usually I do them, and they love them.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a blast with those.
I haven't done a good web quest in a while.
I'll send you one.
Okay. See, we collaborate.
There you go.
Awesome. Math's not as cool as history. We don't have web quests or scavenger hunts.
I've tried to look for stuff.
You can do escape rooms.
And it was tough to come up with that type of stuff because, like I said, I did social studies before.
Yeah,
plus it was great to, have the kids explore and find things. You know what I'm saying? And it was good for me because I have to do it myself to get the answers. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, we're pretty obligated to the curriculum that we are.
But Mr. Alex mentioned doing stuff with AI images. Mr. Joshua, you've also dabbled in a little bit with AI this year.
Yes, I have dabbled
in the dark arts.
I have dabbled with certain projects and activities with students. I'm a big fan of like graphing apps, graphing calculators, things like that. I like introducing AI as a way of doing like predictions, where kids have the opportunity to kind of share their ideas with the AI, see how the AI reacts to it, and then kind of test those ideas through actual implementation, right? I've found that they have a freer and more transparent conversation with the algorithm than, let's say, me, but the results that come from the algorithm, they are forthright in sharing, right? And then we can start a discussion and we can start an exploration as to stuff. And I'm fortunate in that there have been things that have come up that I was like, oh, eureka. I've always had this question, and I've never been able to have time to see how they're related or what solution comes out of it. So I have enjoyed it probably more than, let's say, the kids, but they have been major contributors in the development of these ideas in our classroom.
That's awesome.
You know, when I think about that, with what you're talking about with the AI and coordinates and stuff, I get to do throwback now. I don't know if you guys remember. Do you remember in the movie? There was a game. There was a bunch of games too, but Wing Commander. It came out, I want to say, late
Yes.
90s, early 2000s. It had Matthew Lillard, who's probably one of the most underappreciated actors ever. It had Freddie Prinze Jr., who, Freddie.
So we're not talking about the Scooby-Doo movie?
No, but
Which they were also both in?
They've been in like 5 different movies together. They're the bros for the 2000s. But I'll never forget it. In Wing Commander, there's a point where Freddie Prinze Jr. has to go through like the wormholes, and they're supposed to use the AI, like that does like all like the graphing and all that stuff. But the problem is, if you go through the wormhole, it messes with gravity, so the AI doesn't quite work. So like through the thing, he's actually like fighting with his AI because he's like, no, you gotta go this way, and he's like, no, I have to go this way. So I almost wonder if they could make like some sort of AI game like that where the kids could do like graphing or something where it's, hey, and this is kind of goes with the whole thing with AI, like, hey, is the AI right or wrong? And the kids actually have to say like, oh yeah, the AI is right. Yeah, I got it. And maybe do it.
I gotta say, the AI is really good at math. I mean, I like math. On an alternate timeline, I'm a high school math teacher.
Nice.
But the other day, my son came home, 7th grader, and he needed help with systems of 2 equations. So I punched up in the AI how to do system of 2 equations, and we sat there, we looked at it together, and was able to explain it. And we've had conversations, Mr. Joshua, where the AI will give you endless support and encouragement.
Right.
It will never run out of examples or ways to explain
it will never
things.
Judge. It will never do anything like that. It does not get exhausted making new problems at all. You know, and every time a student interacts with it and is effective or approaches mastery, it
evolves.
Yeah, it just evolves. The questions get more involved and that sort of thing. And the kids get a sense of the levels of difficulty as it continues to kind of push them, which is something as adults, like, it's hard for us because there's so many different learning levels with so many different kids. Trying to hit all the problems that each individual kid needs becomes challenging. But for like for the algorithm, like, it'll meet you right where you are and push you right where you are towards mastery. So
That's the plan.
It's helpful.
All right. Anything else, gentlemen?
Oh, where we going next?
Well, it's 7:40.
Oh, wow.
Time flies.
Oh, yeah. I will say you guys just took me to another place because that's something I do not mess with at all is the AI situation. I think, Jay, before you left, you and I was playing with something and we made a Wolverine character.
Yes, we were playing with image generators.
Yeah, so I'm a big Wolverine guy from the, Marvel, whatever it is. And I was my first time messing with it. And I was like, it's not in my wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just stay away from it. So I probably need to get with the times, but I don't see myself sitting down trying to figure that whole thing out.
You just got to dive in.
You just got to dive in. You
There's
can't
other things
swim.
that I want to dive into.
You can't swim outside the
I'd
pool.
rather play the
Yeah, it's definitely
video
the deep
game.
end of the pool.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do something like that. I play the golf game, Call of Duty. I'd rather do that than AI. So
Nice.
well, 7:40. Time to go greet our children.
Yep.
Yes. All right. Today was Thursday, so tomorrow's Friday. As long as it's not raining, I will be outside with the mobile studio outside the student entrance. You guys are welcome to join. Otherwise, I'll be by myself. And
Are you going to do your challenges again? Remember last year you did your student-teacher challenges?
that's when I had a student.
We got to find a student then.
I need co-host, and
Oh, so you got Edwin and
that's right. They do show up on Fridays.
on Friday. Yeah. What's his name? I can't remember his name right now. It begins with a Z, right?
Zayat.
Zayat, right.
Yes, volleyball player.
Mhm.
Maybe I will put them through feats of strength.
Let's go. I'll be there tomorrow.
I got my hula hoops here. We'll see what they can do. You like to hula hoop, Coach?
Might be the third thing that I can't do.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Romanolo is actually quite good at the hula hooping.
Oh.
I don't know if the internet's ready for that. A little too much. I mean, we remember what happened when Elvis started shaking. And
All right, well.
people lost it. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Guys, wave goodbye. Say goodbye.
Be great, New Brunswick.
Vegas,
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help